To take to keep people from texting and driving. Florida is one of just 6 states where it is not outlawed right now. A researcher at the University of South Florida says it's going to take much more than punishment or legislation to stop dangerous driving.
After one of his friends died texting behind the wheel, Dr. Moez Lamayam started researching places that have banned it.
In many of these states and many of these countries, actually the number of accidents increased.
He says texting has become an obsession. Banning it is like telling someone afraid of germs they can't wash their hands. They'll do it anyway.
It doesn't mean that we should not have fines for people who text. I think that's fine, but if that's the only thing we do, I think we are missing the boat.
Dr. Lamayam thinks awareness and education could help solve the top 3 problems why people just can't get away from their phones. First, work demands. Employers give away phones with a catch.
The expectation is they are available 24/7, 365.
Then there's the pressure to make sure family is okay. Third on the list are friends and social networks.
Our email, social media, text message, phone, GPS, all of that comes from our phone. So since we use our phone so much, it becomes kind of a centralized device where we go to it all the time, even if we don't need to.
We raised awareness for drunk driving, so why can't we raise awareness for something that's just as important and just as dangerous?
Dr. Lamayam is working with students on a campaign to do just that. He feels since work concerns top the list, employers should first tell people not to text and drive. Eventually, others might change the culture too.
It could happen if you really don't answer your text in a few minutes until you find a place to safely pull over.
Dr. Lamayam is continuing his research, gathering more evidence, and will eventually go to legislators.
There is a proposal during the spring legislative session to ban texting and driving in Florida. Federal numbers show in 2011 there were 3,300 fatalities nationally involving distracted drivers.